Hi, Resident Evil Soup here to bring you a rant. This rant is about zombies and the impending zombie invasion. You probably should have guessed that I was going to rant about this sooner or later, seeing as the first part of my name is Resident Evil, one of the most well-known zombie survival horror games. Anyways, I believe that if I am immune to the disease when it comes about, I will be one of the better survivors in the Zombocalypse. This is particularly because I might go to places that people don't know about, and I've already assembled a team who I am in close contact with, all of whom have certain techniques that will be vital to surviving the Zombocalypse. Yes. And it's a very small team. Just enough to survive. Which is all you really have to do. Then again, it's all you really can do now, isn't it? You see, if it comes to the zombies, like, say, in Resident Evil, or the original Night of the Living Dead, where they're just slow and lumbering and, zombie brains. Those types of zombies I can deal with, because not only can you keep your distance from them, they're also incredibly stupid. All you gotta do is just avoid them. Unfortunately, if, like in Resident Evil, they mutate into more hardcore zombies, well, I guess I won't really have to deal with that, as I will be burning the bodies. Don't you worry. The bodies will be burned. Unfortunately, in an event such as, Zack Snyder's rendition of Dawn of the Dead, or similar to 28 Days Later, where those bastards are athletic, I am going to die quickly. Because I can't run that far, or that fast. Like, I could hold my own on against a bunch of slow lumbering zombies, but one quick one would kick my butt, I'm sure. Unfortunately. However, one of the best ways to avoid death in such a situation is, obviously, shelter. You have to have a very well boarded up place with lots of food, lots of ammo. And, well, water is important too, obviously. You should probably have a way to communicate with the outside. Now, my first stop would obviously be gathering everybody together. Gathering everybody in my survival group to one area. At that point, we would trek our ways to somewhere such as a Target or Walmart. Grab ourselves things that we're going to need. Like a light amount of clothing, and, food, ammunition at like Walmart or local gun store, etc. You could probably hide out in a mall, but there's too many windows there. I'd hide out first in like a Hannaford or a Price Chopper, because you get a lot of food there, The food is somewhat important. It helps you live, which is something you want to do. You always want to live. That's it. Just basically find food, find water, find weaponry, obviously. Weaponry, food and water, luxuries. Sorry. Weaponry, food and water, defense, as in shelter, and then luxuries. Luxuries come last, no matter what. You gotta give up everything when the world doesn't exist anymore. It's a complex system. It's something it's a very interesting idea to think about. I still want to read the Zombie Survival Guide, but I'm afraid that some of that office ideas will conflict with mine. We'll see. I'll review it sometime. Okay. And that is that. This was another random sort of rant brought to you from Soup.